would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here.
Chef Adam's meal
I know
preparation.
that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you.
Hey guys, a long time no see. Today's portion of the video we are going to be organizing Baby Flex's kitchen items, so like his bottles, pacifiers, breast pads, breast pumps, all of that kind of kitchen-y kind of stuff. That is what we'll be doing in today's video. I have everything lined out right here on the counter, so it's easier for me to work with. The first thing that we are going to be doing, of course, is wiping down the entire cabinet. I'm not sure I showed you guys how the cabinet turned out, so I'm going to take the camera off the tripod and show you guys that in a second, but I just wanted to brief you on what we'll be doing. So we'll be washing bottles, pacifiers, and sterilizing all of them, and then organizing the kitchen baby storage space. Yeah, so exciting stuff. Let me show you what Adam did with the baby organizer. Right, this is what the organizer looks like. It is very tall, right up there, like almost the same height as the other bigger one there, and it goes right down. We have 4 jars here, and then we have a little cabinet area here with some shelving. Let me show you inside of it just for reference. So we have like 4 shelves in that we can store stuff, and then drawers that we can store stuff as well. So if you ask me, this is really a lot of storage for the baby, and of course as he grows, the things that we store inside of it will change, and I think it will work for him for all phases of his life for as long as we are in Japan. This should do. So eventually when we start baby-led weaning or puree or whatever, when he starts eating actual adult type food, we'll be storing his, you know, forks and spoons and cups and all of that stuff in there as well. But for now, let me show you guys, let me turn the camera around and show you exactly what we will be working with today to put in here, and then we'll get to work on washing and sterilizing all of it. All right, so starting off hot and heavy with some baby bottles. I bought 2 different types of bottles. I have the Avent Phillips bottles. I'm not sure how it is pronounced, but we have those. We have 4 that came in this box, and then we also bought the brand Tommy TP bottles, and it also comes with 4 bottles. And then we just have some extra nipples here for the next stage, and these are some of his pacifiers. I only have 2 right now, but I'll be getting in some more shortly. These are some pacifier clips for him. You guys, if you hear a lot of breathing in this video, I am sorry. I'm 32 weeks pregnant, and it is a struggle to talk and breathe and all of that, so I apologize. But these are his bottle washers, and where I got the bottle washers from for my persons in Japan, I got these bottle washers from Daiso. Not everything needs to be expensive, to be honest, so I went with some Daiso bottle washers. I have this sterilizing quick clean bag. It comes with a pack of 5. It's from the brand Medela, very popular brand here as well as in the US. In the US, I think. It comes with a pack of 5 steam bags. Each bag in this can be used up to 20 times, which means that because it's 5 in there, I can get 100 uses out of these bags to sterilize. And this is way cheaper than actually getting a bottle sterilizer. So if you're looking for something budget friendly for your baby and a bottle sterilizer is not in your budget right now, you could start out with these and see how you like them before you actually invest in a bottle sterilizer. This is a Japanese brand of baby dishwashing liquid, so you can use this dishwashing liquid to wash baby bottles and vegetables, as you can see there. And then we have some breast milk storage bags here. This is a pack of 100 breast milk bags. That's a lot. I have a bottle warmer here. This is just a random, the cheapest bottle warmer that I could find on Amazon, to be honest. I am not fascinated with brands of any sort. This is the famous Haka that every single mom tells you that is a must-have and you should get it. And this is used to catch a letdown from the other side of your breast when you are breastfeeding. Instead of having that liquid gold go to waste in a breast pad or whatever, you just suction this one to your other boob while the baby sucks on the other boob to catch extra milk. And then lastly, we have some nursing pads. Now, I think accidentally actually buy the pack with 200 nursing pads. I do not think I'll be going through so many of these, so I may have to donate them when I'm finished using them, the what's left. And I don't even know if I will be leaking anyway, so I don't know if I'll end up using this, but we have it just in case. And we also have some microfiber cloths here. These cloths are specifically to be used on his bottles and utensils and stuff. So regularly we have our own dishwashing towels that we use to dry our dishes. Obviously we do not want to use that on the baby stuff, so we got him his own, you know, dishwashing kind of drying cloths. And those are the things that we will be working with today. So let me set you guys up on a tripod and get to work on washing the bottles first and then sterilizing them while actually let us start with cleaning out the organizer. So sterilizing all of that, ensuring that it's nice and clean and ready to collect stuff, and then we'll move on to actually washing and sterilizing the bottles. So let's get started.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You came right out of the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you.
Alright, so we have our basket full of what we're going to be washing today, which I realize is really just the bottles. Oh, I have one left. Really just the bottles and the nipples and the bottle, this part of the bottle. I'm not sure what it is called, but basically it's a lot of parts because we have 8 bottles and then we have to separate every single part of the bottle in order to like wash everything and sterilize everything. So this is what we're working with. I decided that I am not going to wash or sterilize the bonus nipples right now, since he will not be using them right away and it might take a while for him to actually use these. I'm figuring once we get to that stage, then we'll wash these. By that time, I'm sure I'll have a bundle of other stuff to wash anyway, so I do not need to wash every single thing and have it in there. As long as it's in there and I have it when I'm ready, then that is fine.
I never understood a word they said. Kept running in the woods alone instead. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Try to keep it up and standing tall. Why don't you stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really...
Okay, so this is what our progress looks so far. These are all of the bottles, nipples and bottle parts. and with the addition of the haka and the two pacifiers, this is what we have. Now I'm going to move on to actually sterilizing everything, and I'm going to be using the Medela bags. As I told you guys before, I feel as if you guys are bright, but you know, the lighting inside of this house, this is the best I can get. But yeah, I'm going to get sterilizing with the Medela bags that I showed you guys in the beginning and show you how to basically use that. So let's get on to that. This is the size of it, and basically it comes with instructions on how to actually use the bag. So it tells you how many milliliters of water you should add to the bag, and then how long you should be microwaving it for. So basically it's just a microwavable bag. You put the bottles in there, you put a bit of water in there, and then you microwave it for the recommended amount of time based on your microwave settings. So let me read through this, figure out what I need to do, and then I will update you on what I'm doing. I feel as if this is all I'll be putting in the bag, all of the bottle, the white parts of the bottle, and then I think about maybe 3 nipples is all I'm going to put in there. So I'm going to seal this very tightly like they said, and then based on my microwave settings I should allow it to sterilize for 5 minutes. So because my microwave stops at 700 watts and it says between 500 to 750 watts, 5 minutes. So let's put this in the microwave and see how it turns out. I really hope nothing explodes inside of this house, because that would be crazy. In the meantime, since as we will be doing a couple rounds of sterilizing, since everything cannot fit in the bag all at once, let us start putting away a lot of the things that we have over here on the counter actually inside that, and then the bottles would be the last thing to actually put in there. So yeah, let's do that instead of just waiting around for 20 minutes trying to get all the bottle and bottle parts sterilized. Nearly can't fit. Can't fit. So right off the bat, this will not be able to fit inside there. So probably what I'm going to have to do is take some of it out and store it in something, and then have this kept somewhere else, like the excess. So that is what we're going to have to do with the breast pad situation. Alright, so I think this is a nice stash of bread pads. I think I may have at least 50 or 60 in here, which is roughly a good start, and probably better than keeping all of this inside there anyway. So this is what we have for the breast pad. So let's put it in the storage. If I'm being super honest with you guys right now, I am a little overwhelmed, because the vision that I had for the storage, it is not working out. The space is like, the width is, yeah, things are not holding, and now I am confused as to what I want to do. So I have just been scrambling, plus I'm hungry, and Adam is now cooking. Adam, say hi. yeah, so Adam is cooking right now and I am just trying to figure this situation out to keep everything so that it's not a hassle to get things, and I just do not know what to do. First of all, I had to take out one of the shelves. So this shelf right here, I had to take out one that goes on the top because the dish soap for the baby is just too tall, so it could not have hold, and I do not want to put the baby dish soap up there because, you know, I just don't want the baby stuff mixing with our stuff, at least not right now. And up there by the sink is already crammed up for space and stuff like that, so yeah, I want it in here. So I had to lose one of the shelves, which make things even more difficult. And then the bottom drawer down here, so the bottom drawer down there, I am not storing baby stuff in that drawer. It's going to be more so of our cleaning products because we have been struggling in finding like a designated area to store our cleaning products, like multi-surface sprays, the dust cloths and stuff like that we have been struggling to find a place for them. Usually you keep those things under the sink, but under our sink we store food, so that was not an option. So now, since we have that deeper kind of drawer, we decided that we're going to store, you know, just cleaning stuff down there. So there goes one more drawer. So we really only have 3 shelves and 3 drawers working with. So I'm just here trying to figure out everything, and I'll keep you guys updated. One thing that I have is, because I switched over the cleaning products from this basket that was being stored somewhere in our pantry to the drawer, this basket is now free, which leaves me with more space because the baby microfiber towels, like to dry his bottles and stuff like that if I need it, they could hardly fit in there, but in this they have more space. So I'm transferring it to this. So this one is now empty again. So I'm realizing only 1 or 2 items can hold on the shelf. So I'm going to try to figure it out, and then I'll get back to you when I have some sort of a solution. Chef Adam's meal preparation. This is my plate. Very nice, looks very healthy, and I'm going to sit over there and watch a YouTube video before I tackle the rest of this because it is stressing me out. So let me get a break and recoup and then revisit it. Alright, so it has been hours since we last saw each other because, like I said, I was having a bit of a struggle organizing everything, but I figured it out with the help of Adam. Adam always seems to help me out of an anxiety period, like when I'm spiraling. I can always depend on Adam to come and help me just to figure things out in the shortest amount of time. So that's what he did. We sorted it out, and then we were cleaning up after dinner and stuff like that. Got a package from Amazon for the delivery of some of the postpartum essentials that I'm kind of gathering for myself, since I am 32 weeks pregnant in like 2 days. So we need to start prepping for postpartum. I will actually be doing a video of my postpartum kit and sharing with you everything that I have gotten for the postpartum period, especially for my ladies here in Japan. If you do end up having a baby here like I did, you will have an idea of some of the products that you can buy or have access to. So I am going to take you on a tour of the baby kitchen organizing area. I hope you like what I have done with the thing. Let's see. So here is what I have done with the place. Everything has its home. So let's start at the top. Up here I have all of his washing utensils kind of stuff, so like his dishwashing liquid and his bottle washers and nipple washers here, and then some microfiber cloths over here to like dry anything that needs to be dry, plate, fork, spoon, whatever. This area is for all of that. Then coming down right here is a shorter shelf, which I told you guys I actually had to take out from up there because the dishwashing liquid container kind of thing is too tall, so we had to remove the shelf from there. But I put it here, and then inside here I'm storing the sterilizer bags that I was telling you guys about, that I used to sterilize the baby bottles and stuff like that. Down here we have all of his bottles, so we have 4-ounce bottles and 9-ounce bottles. On this side I already told you guys that the brand that I bought was the Avent or Avent and the Tommy TP bottles. Here is where I am going to be putting his big boy eating stuff, so his plates and his forks and spoons will also be going here. Or maybe by the time he actually starts eating solids, this area will actually change out from bottles to cups and sippy cups and all of that. That is what this area will be. But for now, he's gonna be a newborn and drinking out of these things for at least the first 6 months or so. So that is where the bottles are stored. So like I was saying, here I am going to be putting his plates and forks and spoons right there. So that is why this part is empty, because I do not have those yet. And then on the bottom shelf here is where I'm storing the bottle warmer. So it's just the bottle warmer that's under here, really. Perfect little place for that. And that would have completed the top half of the cabinet. Let's move into the drawers. So the first drawers, I am storing his pacifiers and extra nipples and pacifier clips. So these are his pacifier clips to strap the pacifier on him. These are some extra nipples that I sterilized today by mistake. And then these are some more extra nipples for the bottles. And then in this container right here, I have his pacifiers. So like I said, I only have 2 right now, but I'll be getting some more. And then once I clean them, I'll be putting them in here. So pacifiers are easy to find. And then the pacifier clips are right here. So also easy to find and ready to go. And that would be the first drawer. So basically, apart from pacifier and pacifier clips, this will like collect any extra parts for anything that I have. All right, the second drawer, baby is kicking me in my ribs. All right, the second drawer is kind of the breastfeeding kind of drawer here, minus the breast pump that I'm not sure if I'll need. It depends on how much I am able to store using the Haka. So in this drawer, I have the breast pads to, you know, stop leakage and all of that. I took out some from the big box that you saw me have, just store them in here. Here we have some breast milk storage bags, and then the Haka silicone breast pump, of course, in this drawer. So this is my breastfeeding kind of situation there. And then the third drawer is going to have his bibs. So for right now, I have these bibs. I have some more in the wash to put in here. And then also his big boy eating bibs will also be stored in here. So once I get those in, this is where I will be storing them. And then, like I said, the last drawer is kind of out of the baby stuff because I'm just storing household cleaning products there, like microfiber cloths and like surface cleaner and stuff like that in that big drawer. So that is basically what I did with the storage today. I am happy with how it turned out, and of course, as times go by, things might change. I may move things around, but for now I think it works for what we'll need it for in the first few months. And I am so thankful to Adam for helping me figure it out today, because that was a struggle. So that completes baby prep part 2 of this baby prepping series that I am filming for all of my expecting mamas and for those of you who just enjoy watching my content. If you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe now for baby prep number 3 coming up, which we will be building the rest of furniture that we have. So his bassinet, his stroller, his changing table kind of situation there, because I think I mentioned that we are not really getting a dresser to have like the changing pad on top of it. So we actually have bought a changing table kind of situation with additional storage. So that is what will be coming up in baby prep number 3. And then after baby prep number 4, I'll be walking you through packing my hospital bag, what I got for postpartum care, and all of that stuff. So stay tuned if you are expecting and you are really interested to see what my journey is like and how I am preparing for my first baby. Then definitely consider subscribing. I would love to have you join Nats fam. And if you have been watching my content from the get-go, thank you so much for sticking around, especially with all of the new content that I have been putting out. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for watching. That is all from me today. Until next time, bye guys.